You know, it is very human to feel that life is demanding, overwhelming, and it is taking more than it's giving. And if you want to learn more ways to reset your mind, then continue watching this video. Hey everyone, I'm Pachia and welcome. If this is your first time here, hello. And if this is not your first time here, you see my previous videos or see my future videos and landed on this video, well, hello and welcome back. Excuse me. I'm filming super late today. I had a very late start on my day in filming, so now I have a cup of coffee next to me right now. I'm going to take a quick sip to kind of help me wake up. I like my coffee with 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of instant Folgers, and 15 tablespoons of milk. Why do I know that it's 15 tablespoons of milk? I measure my sugar and my coffee to make sure I get the right combination. And then I still have the measuring spoon in my hand. I was pouring the milk. Now I was like, let me just measure how much milk I put in. 15 tablespoons. How do you guys like your coffee? Comment below. Enough coffee talk. Let's move on with today's video, which is how to reset your mind. Now, let me just put it out there. When you are feeling anything but joy, that is your inner being telling you, hey, something is not right. We are not connected and you need to fix this. So, when you're not feeling joy, you're not connected to your inner being. Negative emotions are when you're not, aligned, which is like stress, or when you're feeling overwhelmed, or when you're feeling out of control, or when you're feeling like you're about to lose your shit. That is negative emotions. Give me 2 seconds. I have my dogs in here and she is about to knock over something. I'm just making sure she's not, I don't know what she's doing. Negative emotions means that you are not aligned with your inner being. So you are not in alignment with yourself. And when you are feeling this way, listen to your body. Your body will tell you when things are wonky, when things are not right, when things need to be corrected. When I was thinking about ways to reset your mind, I immediately thought of reading a book and taking a walk. But I'm like, you know what? That's not everyone's cup of tea. Though I feel like those are very helpful ways that you can reset your mind, I wanted to come up with different ways that you could do it. So the first way you can reset your mind is to declutter your space. I guarantee that you have about 10 things in your space right now that you can either donate, toss in the trash, or you no longer have use for. I am looking in my space right now and I see so many things that I can get rid of. Like I'm looking at a picture frame, like border that I have, but yeah, I have like no use for. And then I have a bottle of water that needs to be in the recycling bin. And then decluttering your space will also give you the sense of accomplishment. And when you're feeling a sense of accomplishment, what is accomplishment? A good feeling. If decluttering really isn't your thing, then you can also meditate. Yes, I said meditate. If you're already thinking it's not your thing, just hear me out. Meditation has been proven to lower and reduce stress. And stress is a bad feeling. And so if meditation can bring in good feelings, why not try it? Meditation is something that I picked up earlier this year and I have found it so helpful. It just puts me in such a positive mood and I actually look forward to meditating every day. In the beginning, I found it very difficult to close my mind. Right? Because my mind was just like running and running and running and running. And I was like, I just need to focus on my breathing and be present in the moment. If you're interested in meditation, but you don't really know how to go about it, then I suggest searching for guided meditations on YouTube. After watching this video, of course. And I also suggest meditating for at least 10 minutes. So you just, on your YouTube search engine, you just type in guided 10-minute meditation. You will find so many videos. If you are thinking, girl, meditating is not my thing, decluttering is not my thing, then think about picking up a hobby. Choose a hobby that is going to be fun and light and bring joy into your life. The best benefit of having a hobby is that it encourages you to take a break. When I'm feeling overwhelmed, it is because I also feel like I'm losing control, and I do not like losing control. I like everything to be in control, and when I can't control, I lose my control. How many times did I say control in one sentence? You know, I read somewhere that you should not say the same word twice in one sentence. Who came up with that rule? I don't like that rule. I feel like say what you want to say, let the words come out. If you are anything like me who feels the most overwhelmed when you have no control, then here's a hot tip. Pick up baking. When you are baking a cake, for example, your measurements have to be precise. Your flour, your baking powder, your salt, your sugar, eggs, milk, butter, oil, whatever your dry ingredients are and whatever your wet ingredients are, they have to be measured correctly, or your cake will come out too dense or too dry. And you ever had a dry cake? Luckily I haven't, because my cakes are not dry, because I can control the measurements and the bake time. It really helps me reset my mind, because it's like everything else in my life may not be in order, or I may not have control of it, but I can control how this cake is going to turn out. But if baking or any other hobby and meditating and decluttering is still not your thing, that's still not how you want to reset your mind, then I suggest the last but not least thing you can do, which is talking it out. Talk to your family, talk to your spouse, talk to your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your friends. If you don't want any of them to know what's going on, then hire a therapist. I have not yet hired a therapist, but if I need one, then I ain't got no shame to see a therapist. When I'm venting to my family, my friends, or my husband, and they start pouring in the advice or feedback, I'm just kind of like, who asked you? Like, I'm just venting here. So if you do not want any advice or any feedback, make that clear in the beginning of the conversation. And if they don't understand, like, what, you don't want my feedback, you don't want what I have to say, then maybe they're not the right person to be talking to. Because when you are venting and just sharing your feelings, you want a no judgment zone. The worst thing that you can do when you are feeling that life is just too demanding, too overwhelming, it is just taking more than it's giving, is to suppress your feelings. Your feelings matter. Your feelings are valid. I understand that, you know, my methods, tips, tricks, or whatever you want to call them, may not sit with you or with everyone else, and that's okay. But I do not want you to suppress your feelings. Please find a method that works for you, because when you are suppressing your feelings, one day you're going to blow up. You're going to lose your shit. And I do not want that to happen for you. I want you to be in alignment with your inner being. I want you to be joyful, peaceful, calm. I want you to be connected. I want you to be your best self. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and for hanging out with me today. I hope that you found this video helpful, and please leave me a comment below if you're going to use any of these methods, tips, tricks, or whatever you want to call them to help you reset your mind. If you guys are feeling me and you want to hang out with me on a weekly basis, then click that subscribe button. I will see you guys in my next video. So till then, have a beautiful day and a beautiful week.